Yo, what up, y'all? Usually I don't do this, but it's something I gotta talk about. I just finished cleaning out the car and changing the car seats and shit like that. It's cold and it's actually snowing up here. April 1st, my hands is mad ashy from all those chemicals I was using to try to clean out the seats and shit like that. Um, but it's just something I want to say right about now. Basically, it's this. Uh, y'all know that I made a video about 2 months ago or a month ago about me trying to commit suicide and shit like that, right? Now, I have a friend that actually tried to commit suicide also. She got real drunk. She knows who she is, but I'm not gonna say no names. It's just something that I need to talk about because I don't want to go through this with a friend because this particular person actually saved me from doing what I did to the situation. So yeah. I know I'm looking mad rugged right now. It's cold like right now. Shit. I shaved, unshaved. My face breaks out when I shave and shit like that. That's not the point of this video, but she went through an issue that I basically sat up with her on Skype with me and another friend, and basically try to stop her from killing herself. You know, this is the same person that actually saved me. And what I want to talk about is basically dealing with relationships. So this is gonna probably be about a 5-minute, 10-minute video. Dealing with relationships. People that's going through and out. Hold on a second, guys. I just got to fix my do rag, fix my glasses and shit real quick. But people that's going through breakups and shit like that. It's like every year around this time when spring break come around, people's breaking up and shit like that. And the people that's doing the breaking up and shit like that, y'all not realizing that the effects that you have towards the other person. For example, me and my wife, we going through a breakup. Well, we went through a breakup. We trying to work things out right now, right? My friend, her boyfriend, you know, it's shit going on with him. It's just things I'm not gonna say, but it's like bad. And people don't realize that the things that people put each other through, like if you trying to do things to make your relationship work it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't just leave or make the other person feel bad about themselves, whatever. Just don't do that shit. Work things out. You know, you don't know what God has in plan for you. You know, you don't know what's if that person is supposed to be there for you or not. You know what I'm saying? And y'all need to. People just need to stop this. Relationships that have been going on for years. People falling for people. Dead over hills. Wanna, you know. You don't know that people that has disorders like myself. I suffer from depression, anxiety, PTSD. Just found out a few months ago that I suffer from OCD and I'm bipolar on top of that. So, my friend, she's the exact same way, dealing with her situation. You know, I get advice from her of how to deal with the issues that I'm going through right now because I'm just learning how to deal with a lot of the issues. You know, things in the past that for my anger and stuff, I always thought I had an anger problem. It was never that I had anger problems. Just the disorder that I have, that I always thought that when I get upset or, when I think about something that, I start getting angry, kind of find out the disorder that I have makes me feel that way. I suffer from a bad case of OCD, that my urges control my actions. So exactly, like, let's say you say you're gonna call me, right? And you tell me a Pacific time, and that time comes back, and I will sit there and wait for your call. When you don't call, I'll call you back, right? Then if you don't pick up, I'll call you right back again. Then if you don't pick up, I'll call you right back again. Then I'll text you and shit like that. That's how severe OCD is, and people don't realize how much we deal with having OCD and dealing with all these problems, especially being bipolar with a lot of disorders and shit like that. A lot of things that I do, I cannot do without having some type of depression towards it. Like certain musics that I listen to that I grew up to, I can't listen to it because it brings back too much painful and hurtful memories that I dealt with my family. You know what I'm saying? And dealing with that situation, it makes you go through a whole lot of crap that it makes you feel and do certain things. Plus, when you have people constantly putting shit in your head, those are some of the things that people deal with. when you go in with a disorder. I'm just putting up awareness going up right now. That's why I'm making this video, putting it on my YouTube page, and I'm putting it on my Facebook page. This shit needs to get out. When you see somebody up on Facebook or you see somebody on a YouTube page, don't sit up there and make fun of the fucking person. Yo, help that motherfucker. Help them out, because you don't know exactly what the fuck they're going through. You know what I'm saying? You don't know exactly what's going on in their head. You don't know if they want to kill themselves. You sit up there. I see a lot of people sit up there, leave comments saying, kill yourself. Why? Why you sitting up there leaving comments saying kill yourself? Why? Because you unhappy? Nigga, you need to go kill yourself. You know, better yet, nah. Not even that. Because you mad, you need to go talk to somebody. You need to talk to somebody. Because if you got to sit up there and tell somebody to kill himself because you don't agree with the person is saying, you need help. Just like the way how the people that has disorders need help, you need help also yourself. Because if you can sit on somebody's page saying that you need to drink bleach, you need to this and this and that, yeah, I understand if you want to diss somebody, but if you're just going to come randomly on somebody's page and start saying you need to kill yourself, you need to do this, you need to do that, blah, 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 ACD, all that shit like that, you need help. For real. You don't know what the person that you talking to is going through. You know, I know a lot of people that try to kill themselves. A lot of people like Boogie on YouTube, Boogie 29, what is it, Boogie 298, Boogie 2966, something like that. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that try to commit suicide because of shit like that, and there's people that actually committed it. Y'all don't understand this shit, especially when you're dealing with a disorder. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of it deals with your personal life. You know what I'm saying? Relationships. Just because a person is not making you happy and you feel like that person is not making you happy, you need to always stop and think. You need to communicate with the person. You need to sit up there and think, why is this person doing it? If you just want to leave a relationship and never ask the reason why that person is doing it, you'll never know. And what happens, that person's probably being quiet or doing what they're doing because they try not to hurt you, or if they are doing stuff to hurt you, which I don't mean physically, you need to sit down and ask them why they doing it. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for everything, for why everybody does everything. Yo, it's cold out here. But there's a reason why everybody do everything. There's a reason why people sit up there and say what they say. And there's a reason why people do what they do. You just need to ask questions and ask why. Now, if you're in an abusive relationship, that somebody is hitting you and shit like that, yeah, leave. Leave, then talk to them over the phone and ask them why they doing what they doing, why they did it. You know, find out what they doing. You know what I'm saying? People have disorders. People have a lot of shit. I don't condone hitting females. I don't condone this, but it's one thing I am going to say this to y'all females. If y'all females feel like that y'all want equal rights, right? Stop putting your hands on men. For real. If you don't want a nigga to knock the fuck out of you, stop putting your hands on men. You talk about equal rights, equal opportunity, equal everything. Stop touching men. And maybe you don't have to get knocked out and shit like that. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying for a man to knock you out and shit like that, but stay in your lane. Because 75% of the time, a lot of females don't understand that us men, we get victimized also. We get abused. We get emotionally abused. We get emotionally attacked. We get physically attacked. We get mentally attacked. You know, we get all that shit. When you tell us we nothing, or this and this and that, and say all this and say that we nothing, we stupid, you retarded, you're crazy and all that shit, that's emotionally and mentally hurting us. So you doing damage, you abusing us when you do that shit. And a lot of times we take the shit, we let you do it so we don't hurt you. That's what I'm just really saying to y'all. But y'all females, y'all need to stop. Y'all really need to stop with this bull crap. You know, if you're in a relationship, work the shit out. If you can't be in a relationship, let it be that y'all separate on even terms. Not one person break up, y'all separate, and the other person's dead. Because you know what happens? It leaves that second person, the person that you broke up with and left, want to seek down, hurt the other person. And it shows about that shit. It shows about how niggas and females, now when they separated, track the other person down and wind up killing the person that they was with, or wind up killing both of them. Y'all need to stop and think about the consequences. Y'all need to work things out. If there's no chance, by chance, any part of you can't working things out, y'all need to separate peacefully, not both mad. If it can be a chance that y'all can work out, and if there's a little bit of love or a little bit of forgiveness y'all need to forgive. If God and Jesus can sit up there and forgive you for your sins, and He died on the cross for you, and He forgave you, y'all threw stones at Him, you know, did what y'all did something and put Him on a fucking cross, guess what? You can forgive the next man. That's all I gotta say. Think about that. You know, I had to deal with some issues. I went through some issues. I'm deal with it with my friend, like that. Y'all need to sit up there. Y'all need to figure out what y'all want to do. I'm gonna catch you guys later. I got some videos to put up later on, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.